Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in, come on in. Happy Friday, happy Valentine's Day, or if you're watching on the replay and it's past Valentine's Day, happy belated Valentine's Day. But y'all come on in and tell me hello. Let me get it pulled up over here. I'm excited to show you some cute spring canvases that I just got in and the new PNG packs. And I'm going to do a little tutorial and share my screen so I can show you how these work and how you guys can do this too. So let me just make sure that I'm live and everything is good to go. Woo, hold on. We don't need to hear all that. We don't need to hear all that. It appears that I'm live. Okay, hold on, friends. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let me get this sent over here. All right. Sending. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hello. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Deb. How are you? Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Let me get it all situated. You're waiting on your canvases to arrive, Deb. That's exciting. Hey, Barb. Hello. Hey, Kathy. Happy Friday. How are you guys today? Hope y'all are having an awesome day. It's a good day here. It's Valentine's Day. Do y'all do anything special or fancy? We really don't. I laughed because I'm like, Anthony has been my Valentine for, 27 years now, but I've never really been a huge fan personally of Valentine's Day. I don't know. It's just whatever. I mean, we just don't make a huge fuss about it. We love each other every day, not just Valentine's, But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day nonetheless. I've got cute canvases to show you, new PNG packs to show you, and I kind of had the idea because we've gotten a lot of questions about the PNG packs and how to use them, how they're different than the printables. How do you take these PNG files and have canvases like this made? And so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to actually walk you through how I do that. Okay. So actually, let me just do one little thing real quick. I'm going to see if I can pin this comment. You became a triple threat last night. That's hysterical, Laura. I think you mean a triple dipper, but triple threat is hilarious. And I love that too. Hey, Pam, happy Valentine's Day. How are you? Oops. Oh gosh. Hold on one second, friends. I got to take that off of there. I'm going to see if I can get this link pinned for you guys because I know y'all are going to want that too. All right, friends. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. That's loud. Okay. And pin comment. Did I do it? I think I did it. Okay, so I just pinned the comment for the new spring PNG packs, and also it has the link to this Canvas on Demand site where I order a lot of stuff from. So before I show you the canvases, I'm going to pull up on screen the new spring PNG packs. If you don't know, back at Christmas, I kind of had this aha moment about how could we take some of these designs that I do for, just different things or whatever, and go beyond the printables, right? Because with printables, we're a little bit limited on just how big we can print those. And so I was like, if I could create and convert these files into super high resolution files, then the possibilities are endless on how big we can have these blown up and made. And this all started because of my frustration with finding a cute canvas for my mantle. I searched everywhere in stores. I searched online. Like, I was just having a hard time finding something at Christmas that I liked well enough to throw up on my walls or throw on the mantle or whatever. And I was like, I have all of these cute designs that I do and love. I want them on a big canvas on my mantle. So that's kind of how, oh, that's so sweet. I love Tamara. I'll have to go back and watch. That's so cute. But that's kind of how it all came to be. Okay. So the printables, you guys, are PDF files, right? And so when you open those, you have, some of them are full page, and then some of them are 6x6, 4x4, 5x5, etc. those are harder to take and have made into really large things like this because there's a bunch of different files within each document. The PNGs are singular images, okay? So this is the difference. And they are super, super high resolution, which means you can blow them up. I've never done bigger than 30 by 30, but I know you could go even bigger than that and you won't lose the quality. The resolution won't be affected, okay? So the PNGs are separate from the printables. They are not the same as the printables. They're an individual thing on my site. You can purchase individually. They're $10 for a pack of 4 high resolution files. And once you have those files, you can do whatever you want to with them as far as having things like that made. So thank you guys. Hello, hello. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to pull up. Let me kind of scoot over here real quick. I'm going to pull up. We have 2 new spring PNG packs. If you guys type PNG, it will send you, send you the link to your messenger, and it's also pinned. So our first one is our spring floral PNG pack. You know, we had to do some florals. Totally obsessed with this one. So those are the 4 images. We've got the pink tulips. We've got the hydrangeas, which I love. And those always remind me of my mom and my grandmother. I just love those. We've got the, I don't know, y'all, peonies or peonies. I don't know. I feel like I say it different every time I say it. Normally I say peonies, but I feel like that might be the Southern way to say it. Is it peonies? Y'all, you floral experts, let me know. But either way, these beautiful pink flowers. And then this one, which is just our wildflower vase, which I'm obsessed with because you can see I've got a big one over here. This is the one that I will be using on my mantle this spring whenever I decorate for spring. So that is the spring floral PNG pack. And then the next one is our spring bunnies. Can we take a moment for how stinking cute all these bunnies are? So here is the first one. So each of these, when you purchase the PNG pack, you're going to get all 4 of these high resolution files. Okay. So instead of coming in one document, like the printable bundle, it's going to be 4 individual pictures. Think of a PNG like a picture. I try and tell people it's like when you get family photos made and your photographer sends you these really high resolution files that you can take and have, you know, big family portraits made on bigger things. That's what these are. Okay. They're high resolution files. Oh my gosh. Can we take a moment? Floppy ears, the cute plaid, you guys. This one may or may not look really cute with the March pillow coming next month. All of this would look cute with the March pillow. This is going to look real cute with the March pillow. I mean, honestly, all of them. This is cute. This is cute. Anyways, okay, moving on. This is our third little bunny. Thank you guys. Thank you. And then last but not least, oh my gosh, obsessed with this. You guys know I love that aqua background, the bunny face, the little headband. Like, it just don't get any cuter, y'all. So those are the 2 PNG packs, okay? Spring floral and spring bunnies. Now, what can you do with a PNG pack, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so here, I don't know which one to show you first. Okay, we're going to do this one first. There are so many sites online, you guys, where you can have canvases and things like this made, okay? Canvas on Demand is the main one that I've been ordering from. This is what I'm about to show you. I'm going to share my screen. Even Walgreens, CVS, Shutterfly. Somebody said even Amazon will do canvas prints for you. I have not researched that yet. I need to. But any place like that you can order online, you can have canvases made, okay? All you need is the image from me, and then you can take that and upload it to a site. So I'm going to show you the ones that I've ordered, and then I'm going to show you how I ordered them. This is a good question. No, the PNGs are not meant to be resized or they're different than the printables. Like with the printables, that's why I give you already size like 5x7s, 4x4s. these are not really meant to be printed from home. I mean, you could definitely print one from home and see what size it comes out on your printer, but they're not formatted, and it's a totally different formatting system. So they are honestly only meant to be used kind of in this way. So DC members, Carrie, there is one PNG in the DC right now. It's the one we're using for our virtual craft night coming up. They typically don't get PNGs. They just get that printable bundle every month, but I threw in a little PNG for this month for what month is this? February. So, but none of these that I'm showing you are in the DC. Okay. So here is one that I had done. I mean, look at this, you guys. We can't take a printable and make a canvas this big. I love printables and I love everything we can create with them. But like I said, we're just a little bit limited in size. This is a 24 by 24 canvas. It's from Canvas on Demand. When you comment PNG, it's going to send you the link to my PNG packs and also the link to Canvas on Demand. So this one is a 24 by 24 that's just a plain canvas without the frame. I'm going to show you the framed option here in a second. I'm 95% sure I'm going to use this in my living room on my bookshelf once I decorate for spring in there. But I mean, you guys, how stinking cute is this, right? Oh my gosh, obsessed, okay? So I ordered that one. I ordered this smaller hydrangea floral. This is a 16 by 16. Look, I forgot to tell you too, all of them have my little signature at the bottom. It has Stacy and then the WC, because these are all my designs. Okay. Some of these are also in printable bundles, and some of them I designed specifically for the PNG pack, like that bunny there. That exact design is not in any printable or whatever. No, the frames are not removable, Christy. You could probably DIY your own frame to put around them, but the ones that they send, I mean, well, I don't know. I've never tried to remove them, but I don't think so. So I got that 16 by 16 hydrangea. I've got a spot on the wall that I currently have a 16 by 16 hanging, and so I'm going to replace that for spring. When we order the PNG, where does it send the file for it? Does it go to our email? Yes, Laurie. So when you order the PNGs, you will get an email to whatever email address you ordered with, and it will have those file attachments. You can open the attachments, and then you're just going to want to save them to your computer, your phone, your tablet, wherever you do most of your, your stuff from. You'll want to save them, and then after you save them, I'm going to show you here in a minute what you do with them. I know, love the hydrangeas. I know. They're totally different. I don't have any small wood stuff in here right now to show you. This is a little bit more affordable than small woods for sure. So it just depends on the style you're looking for, because the small woods are more wood signs where these are canvas. So thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I ordered that one. I also ordered this one. Oh my gosh. This one I think is a 16 by 20. Y'all, I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready. But anyways, I love these. I love these bunnies, the flowers, the little house in the background. So cute. More than likely, this one's going to end up going in my coffee bar area for spring, but don't hold me to any of this, y'all, because I haven't decorated yet. So anyways, that one is another one I ordered. I ordered a couple of small ones just to kind of see, and I might use them like on a shelf. Oh, are you coming in here, y'all? We interrupt this program. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all look. Oh, thank you. Come lean down and say hello.
Hello.
Here's my no, this is the main page. Oh, okay. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm gonna cry. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, there's every year. Tell them what I tell you every year.
Don't ever buy me flowers.
Here, come tell them. Come tell them.
Don't buy me flowers. They're too expensive on Valentine's Day.
I tell them that every year. I'm like, don't buy me flowers on Valentine's Day. But what do you do every year?
Buy flowers.
He doesn't because I think he knows that at this point,
if I didn't do it, yeah. What's wrong?
I'd be like,
you don't love me.
You don't love me anymore.
You don't love me anymore.
You didn't get me flowers. Those are so gorgeous.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
All right.
All right. Wait, hold on. I can't hold these while I'm like, just, well, but I want them in. Well, I don't know. Just leave them sitting right. Yeah,
there.
right
I'll
there.
put them right,
Right there. Y'all, how sweet. Hit it out of the park. I posted a picture real quick before you go of our peanut butter jelly this morning. Did you tell him if you liked it?
I love it.
He loved his peanut butter jelly. They're saying hello. That's so sweet. Oh, those are awesome. Thank you, babe. Love you. Okay. Sorry, y'all. He is a keeper. He's a keeper for sure. Oh gosh. Thank you guys. Okay. Woo, I got all blushed, y'all. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. Anthony, I got it all over my shirt. I don't know what that is. Oh, brother, I can't go anywhere, y'all. I don't know what I just got on me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me show you these two small ones, and I'm going to show you the big one, and then I'm going to show you how I did these, okay? Thank you, guys. He's so sweet. So this is one of the small ones. These are both 8x8s. These are, well, they have different sales all the time. These were very affordable whenever. He does not have any brothers. That's so funny. He has two sisters, but they both taken. And anyways, and then another little 8x8 with this one. So stinking cute, right? That would be so cute on a tray too. I don't know. I don't know where I'm using those yet. I just wanted to order a couple little small ones. So that is that. Now, last but not least, let me show you this one, you guys. Obsessed. So this is the big one that's going to go on my mantle for spring. It is a 30 by 30. So this is the one that they have that comes framed. Obviously, the framed ones are going to be, they're pricier. I mean, they just are, which is why I did frameless on most of these, except the one on my mantle. I wanted it to just have, you know, a little bit more of an elevated look. But this is a 30 by 30, which is a good size for my mantle. Everyone's mantles, everyone's walls, and whatever situations are going to be totally different. But I'm obsessed with this. I'm just a big fan of all the pastel colors for spring. I love the aqua. I love pinks. I love yellow. So I love that this one had kind of all of that. And I don't know if you can really tell, but the center of some of these flowers are navy blue. And I loved that too, because y'all know I'm using navy blue, and I'm going to start to kind of incorporate in some of those, you know, spring colors or whatever. Thank you, guys. Yes, an 8x8 right now is only $4.99. That's crazy, right? Oh my goodness, love it. Thank you, thank you. Love the flower print. It's spring on a canvas, right? Like, I mean, and I'm telling you guys, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot, baby. I've been to so many stores and I haven't seen anything this pretty for spring. Nothing, you know? And I just love that. And I know I'm partial and I'm biased because they're my designs and stuff, but I'm like, we can have cute stuff for our walls and our mantles without having to search all over, you know, God's green earth looking for the perfect thing. And B, not just settling because that's how I've been in the past. I'm like, well, I mean, this will work. This is good enough, you know? So, anyways, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, this is the floating frame. So let me put this down. Let me show you guys now what I'm going to do or attempt to do. Let's hope that this works, y'all. I am going to share my screen. Okay. So present, share screen. I'm going to share this first. Okay, let me know if you guys can see that. I'm going to kind of be looking on my phone so I can be sure that it's working. It looks like it's working, but there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, y'all can see that, correct? Correct. Thank you, Susie. Okay, so this is my website. This is where you purchase the PNG packs. So when you go to my site, which let's just take a minute for how cute it is right now with all the little spring things. But you go right up here to the top and you'll click on PNG packs. Okay. Also, if you comment PNG, it's going to send you the link directly, you know, to your messenger. But these are all the different PNG packs we had. We had the Christmas and the winter. Then we had a Valentine's. We've got an everyday floral. This one is great, you guys, for every day. So if you're not really wanting to invest the money on seasonal canvases, consider getting the everyday floral pack for just some really pretty, everyday designs. And if you're on your phone, if you turn it sideways, it might work a little, better, or you might be able to see it bigger. But anyway, so that's the everyday floral. And then here are the two new ones. So you can see they're $10. You would just add this. I'm not going to go through the whole checkout process because I don't think we really need to do that. But you would basically add it to your cart, check out. This is a digital purchase, so nothing's obviously getting sent to you in the mail. But after you check out, check your email. It should come pretty quickly, or within 15 minutes. You'll get an order confirmation and you'll get your downloads. You'll also get the downloads. They'll pop up on the screen right after purchase. So you can go ahead and open them and save them and whatever. But anyway, so you would just go to the one that you want, add it to your cart. Add to cart. And then it's going to pop up in your cart. You can go to checkout. I'm not going to go any farther with that. Okay. So that is how you get the PNGs. Now, hold on. I'm going to stop sharing that. And then I'll show you here in a second, Susie. Okay. Hold on. Let me go. Now we're going to go to the Canvas on Demand site. Okay. So I'm going to show you Canvas on Demand. Okay, let's make sure that's working. Are we there? Are we on the site? I think we are. Perfect. Okay, so this is just one of many sites. Like I said, if you have a certain site you like to order from, totally fine. I do have a referral link for Canvas on Demand. It's pinned in the comments, and you can type PNG to get the link to Canvas on Demand. And it does help when you shop through my referral link. So I always appreciate that. But anyways, okay, once you are on their site, they have a bunch of different options. So these are the floating frame canvases, which is like the big one that I showed you. They also have regular prints. They have canvas bundles. They have regular framed prints. The only thing I have ever ordered are the floating frames and then the regular canvases. They're always doing different sales. So you can see right now they've got their 16 by 20s on sale for $24.99. Sometimes they'll, just different sizes or whatever. So I'm going to go up here to Canvas Prints. You see the little drop down up there. And I'm just going to go to their regular canvas prints first. Okay. So then it pulls this up and it pulls up all the different sizes. Here's their popular sizes, their rectangle sizes, their square sizes, and see how all of those are slashed out and on sale. I've never seen them not on some type of sale, but look at that. Yeah, the 8x8s are only $4.99 right now, y'all. So this size right here was $4.99. That's crazy town. So let's just pick a random size. Let's just say we want to do a 16 by 16. Okay. I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to come here and say, create a 16 by 16 canvas print. So at this point, you will have already saved your PNG files. Just think of it like a picture, like you would save a picture to your camera roll. You've already saved it somewhere. You've saved it to your phone. You've saved it to your desktop, wherever you house and save files like that, okay? So then it's going to ask you to upload an image. So I'm going to go right here. You see that they've already got, these are all the ones that I've already uploaded previously. So it says you can either choose from a recent one or we can choose image. So I'm going to go to choose image. This pulled up my, hopefully you can see that too. It pulled up my, hold on, let me look because there's a delay here. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Shoot. Well, when I hit choose image, it pulled up my folder that I have named PNG packs, and that's where I keep all of my files. So I don't think it's showing you that, unfortunately, but I'm just going to click on the pink tulips and then I'll hit open, and then it's going to upload that right in here. Okay. So now it's rendering our preview. Can you guys still see that? So there it is. And that is showing you what it's going to look like on the canvas. Okay. You can go in here to crop, rotate, which this one is sized perfectly, so we don't need to do that. But you could, if you're like, no, I don't really want, I don't want a 16 by 16. I want a 20 by 20. You could go over there switch it, do any size. Okay. I will say these are all square images. You can do oh my gosh, y'all, rectangle shape, but it is going, let me show you an example. It is going to cut a little bit of it off, but you can adjust it. Okay. So let's say we wanted to do this bunny one in 16 by 20, like I had done. It's going to look like that, but then you could come in here to the crop rotate and you can move it around and figure out exactly how you want it positioned. So for me, I moved it a little bit because I still wanted that signature in there. You could move it all the way. Well, you don't want to cut that bunny off. You know, you could go either way with it and then you just say done. And there you go. Okay. Does this make sense? It's so easy. And then literally you just add this to your cart, you check out and you move on with your life. Like, and then they mail it to you. I mean, it does not get any easier. So that's how you do the regular canvas. Let me go back up. Y'all let me know if you have questions. Wait, I don't want to leave site. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do. Cause it's like, do you want to leave? You have that in your cart. Okay. So then the floating frames are the exact same thing. Now these are obviously going to be pricier, but with these, it's cool because let's go to square. We'll do 16 by 16 again, upload image. Let's do this cute little floral one since we all love that. So this brings up this black frame. Well, I don't personally love the black frame on this. So I'm going to go over to options and then here's all their different frame choices. So they've got a gold frame. They've got the natural frame, which is what I did on mine. They've got the silver frame. They've got a walnut frame, which I've ordered that too. And then they also have a white frame, which I think would be pretty for some of these spring designs or whatever. So, and then you can pick your color effects, which I don't ever do that. I'm not sure what's mirror wrap. I don't even know. I don't think that matters as much when you've got the frame going around it. But anyways, so you would pick whatever frame you wanted, and then you would just add it to your cart. If you decide you want a different size, you'd come over here. Like this is the 30 by 30 that I did. So you could do a 30 by 30 and it's just cool because it kind of shows you can go through and look at the different kind of mock-ups or renderings that they do. So you can kind of visualize what it would look like. But I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that, you guys? Not showing the frames and stuff. Oops, up a little closer. Oops, sorry. I was trying to look at your comments. You can even do custom sizes like a 20 by 16. Yes. I have not done that yet because so far, it's just worked for me to do the sizes they have, but that's awesome that there's, that option too. So isn't that easy, y'all? Do you have any questions about how I did that? So again, just go to whichever type canvas you want. Pick your size. Okay. We're going to do a 20 by 20. Upload your image. You've got to figure out where you have saved your files. And that is going to be different depending on if you're on an iPad, an iPhone, an Android, a desktop, so it's hard for me to walk you through that part. But then you'll just select the image you want and bam, you're done. You add it to cart and that is literally it, you guys. It's so easy. And truly it's just a game changer. I think it's a game changer. I know tons of you guys have already been ordering them and are loving them too. So I don't know. I've never tried to put the canvas in a frame. You'd have to, I'm sure they sell frames for these types of canvases. I just have never looked into that. So I don't know. It's something we might have to, yeah, the silver and white frames are pretty too. They've got so many good ones, but y'all, I mean, just look at all this. Does this not make you want to bust out your bunnies? I mean, come on. Hey, Shannon, hope you're having a great trip. Just so cute, y'all. So stinking cute. So cute. So anyways, that is the deal with the PNG packs. Do you guys have any questions about those, about how they work, about any of it? They're only $10. So the PNGs are very affordable. Obviously, ordering the canvases is going to cost you money and it's a little bit more of an investment or whatever, but if it's worth it, it's worth it for some cute decor, you know. And my plan with these is just to release them as I feel led, you know, as the seasons roll around. These are going to be our only 2 packs for spring. And then I don't know if I'll do any for summer. Obviously, when fall rolls around, you better believe we'll have some fall PNG packs, but they're just something fun, something different, and just another way to kind of use these designs in your home. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. No, you don't get a discount through my referral link. That is just, I am basically an affiliate for them. And so I get a small little kickback whenever you guys order from anytime you see a referral link for me. It just means I make a small little commission. You don't get charged anymore. It's by using my referral link, but I get a little small, very small kickback for referring people to their site because I've referred hundreds of people that have placed orders with them. I get a small kickback from the company. So that's all that means. Anytime you see my referral links, that's what they are. And I always appreciate you guys shopping from my link. So y'all are awesome. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. All right, friends, I think that's it. I'm going to go decorate for spring now. I'm kidding. I'm not, but I'm tempted. I mean, I'm very, very tempted to put some of these up, but this is a good starting point. This gets me excited for everything to come. And I hope you guys are excited too. Oh, Jerry says, those prints are beautiful. I can see many in my home. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Teresa. I hope that was very helpful for you guys. If you end up watching on the replay, let me know, say #replay. And if you have questions, just let us know. Okay. So thank you. Thank you guys. All right. Have a good day. Have a good Friday. And we'll chat with y'all soon. Bye, friends.